Here's how I added £8,000 to the revenue of one of my gyms in one single month and more than doubled my revenue just like that. I was consistently doing £6,000 months in revenue until I implemented this exact thing. And as you can see, within 30 days, I literally more than doubled my gym's revenue. And not only did the revenue more than double, it was sustained and it continued to grow. This was a game changer for me to actually grow my business, stop sleeping at the gym and hire the best coaches so I could stop working 80-hour weeks and actually go on holiday and enjoy my life again. Fast forward 2 years and I've used the system to scale to a second location and I'm now living in Bali while my gyms grow without me even being there. How have I managed this and how can you do the same? Well, in this video, I'm going to share the secret to what revolutionized my businesses. And if you're watching this and thinking, I'd like more regular updates and secrets for how to grow my gym business, well, check out the link in the description where you can join my email list and I'll share all of the secrets that you need to become the leading gym or fitness business in your area. So the thing that has more than doubled my revenue within literally a 30-day time frame was pairing paid advertisements with specific targeting with a high ticket front-end offer. But it can't just be any offer. And in this video, I'm going to give you the exact framework for how to position your offer and make it irresistible. But first, let me quickly explain my strategy that I was using to get new members when I was making a measly £6,000 a month in revenue. I'm barely affording rent, coach wages, cleaning, and all the other overheads that go into running a gym. So what I used to do was give away free month passes and discount front-end programs to my gym. By the way, when I say front-end program, I mean the introduction program that any new members would join, like a 4-week pass or a 1-week pass before they committed to a monthly recurring membership. So when I was doing this, I not only attracted less committed prospects, I also didn't give a clear transformation for what the prospect would want to achieve. And I was making no money or little money to service these clients. So I couldn't reinvest in advertisements or delegate work to staff because, well, I had no money. So I'm going to walk you through the 4 core elements that make your front end high ticket offer not just good, but irresistible. But before that, let me explain why the front end offer must be a high price, or at least a high enough price. So people think that by having a cheaper price, people are more likely to purchase. But honestly, the prospects that a cheap membership attracts are less likely to stay at your gym anyway. And if you plan on running the cheaper service, it's just going to be a race to the bottom. It's much better to have fewer higher paying clients that you can put more energy into and get better results. Plus, a higher price front end offer, and this is an essential point, means that your front end program will generate you more money than what you spend on paid advertisements. This is so important as you have to spend money to acquire clients unless you've got a huge social media following, which I didn't. And so if your front end offer isn't making you more money than your paid adverts, you're going to be losing money for every single client that you gain. And it's not a scalable system that way. So hopefully that gives you an insight into why a high ticket front end offer can bring you in better clients, boost your cash flow, and set the foundation for long-term growth. But let's be real, just slapping a high price on your program won't cut it. Some offers take off like wildfire while others flop, even if the coaching and product is great. Why is this? It all comes down to how the offer is built and how the customer perceives it. So the 4 core elements that make a high ticket offer not just good, but irresistible. Number 1, a clear transformation. What is the outcome people actually want? People aren't buying workouts. They're not buying sessions. They're buying a result. Your offer needs to promise a transformation that is specific and desirable to your ideal client. If it's vague, it won't sell. Here's a quick comparison for you to see. 6 weeks of training and nutritional support. Average. Or drop 10 pounds, build lean muscle and feel stronger in 6 weeks guaranteed. Now we're talking. It's not just about what they get, it's about what they will achieve and who they will become at the end of your program. I'd initially tried selling high ticket programs before and they'd always flopped as I never had a clear transformation. It was more like sign up to my gym and I'll help you train and hold you accountable. There was no end result and it never worked. Also, remember that not all transformations are physical and you can focus on energy, confidence, lifestyle change, or performance, or whatever resonates with your market. And it is dependent on your specific gym or business. Number 2, you need a defined time frame. Why do time-limited offers convert better? It's because open-ended memberships feel like they have a maybe later option, and there's not really an urgency to get started. But when your offer has a fixed start and end date, it creates urgency. Time-bound programs like a 6-week challenge work because they create a clear start and finish line for the client. Also, short commitments feel way less overwhelming, and they signal structure and purpose. I remember when I first started, I used to try and sign clients up to 12-month memberships straight off the bat. And no wonder I was met with so much resistance, and of course explains why I was literally sleeping at the gym. It's because it was hard to explain to someone that, well, in 12 months time, you'll look loads better. Realistically, people just want results now and they want them fast. So the shorter the time frame, the less commitment there is from the prospect and the easier it is to sell. I personally like 6-week upfront programs because it gives you enough time to deliver real results, and it allows you to build trust and upsell to a longer term membership without dragging the process out. The 6-week program offer that I've run many times has been wildly successful and has generated my businesses over £100,000 for my functional facilities is 6-week beginner fitness program, lose 10 pounds, get stronger and gain gym confidence. I've also run 4-week programs in the past and found that the conversion from front end program to my monthly recurring membership, like my 12-month membership, was always lower than the 6-week programs. And this is because you have less time to wow the prospect and integrate them into your community. Consequently, I've also tried 8-week programs, but I have always found these a little bit more difficult to sell, as again, it requires greater commitment from the client. 4 weeks and you get results, or 8 weeks and you get results. People want the fast option. Everyone wants results fast. So I usually opt for 6 weeks. The third thing that you must have in your offer, premium positioning. So why do high ticket clients pay more? How you frame your offer determines who it attracts. If your program looks like a discount gym deal, you'll pull in bargain hunters. If you position it as a premium experience, you'll attract serious, committed people who actually want to invest in themselves. Here's how to elevate your offer. Use real, high quality visuals, so not stock photos. Talk directly to ambitious people who actually want to make changes in your messaging, and include extra elements like community, accountability, and nutrition guidance. Premium clients expect premium delivery. Don't be afraid to charge more when your offer truly delivers value. I have run lots of marketing campaigns for my gym facilities, and whenever we offer free things alongside the program, like extra training for free if you sign up before this date, or try before you buy, yes, you do get a lot more interest and generate a lot more leads, but you also attract less committed clients. I think there can be a time and a place for these things, but I would recommend focusing your messaging around the transformation you'll be providing, or the pain points or struggles you'll be alleviating to attract the right clients with your offer. And number 4, finally, you must have a structured delivery method. So how you deliver your service matters, and you can build your program around 3 main models. You have the one-to-one coaching model, which is time intensive, high touch points, but high value. This is best for elite clients, very bespoke or niche cases. Not the most scalable or profitable option for gyms, but can sometimes be a good fit. Then there's group coaching. This is very scalable, easier to manage multiple clients, and it does build a community which boosts retention. And then the third option is hybrid. This is a one-to-one plus group model. So it's great for personalization while still being scalable, and allows you to offer private check-ins alongside group training. I personally have always run group coaching for the actual training sessions, as I found a lot of people actually prefer training as part of a group, so that not all of the attention is solely on one person. I've literally had a client tell me before that she won't come to a group session if there's less than 3 people there. That was a huge realization to me, and I found it completely crazy to think that you would actually get more personalization and more coaching, but sometimes people don't always want that. They don't want to be the center of attention. Plus, the added benefit of group coaching is they're more likely to make friends, and it can make for a better atmosphere, which all results in retaining clients better. And the group model is much more scalable, as the price of the coaching hours doesn't go up for the more clients you get. You can serve one coach to many clients. But at my gyms, I mix the group coaching with one-to-one personalization for all the check-ins and nutrition and the accountability, so the client gets best of both worlds and feels valued. Plus, the one-to-one coaching extras can be delivered over message, so it takes less time, and this has always resulted in great feedback from clients doing it in this way, from my experience anyway. So personally, I would recommend group coaching as the most scalable and effective option for most gyms, and then pair it with structured individual accountability, check-ins and nutrition support. And that way, you've got a really high value premium experience for your clients. So if you don't have a high ticket front end offer at your gym or in your fitness business, I would highly recommend doing so. And if you do want help building one out specific to your business, feel free to click the link in the description and book a call with me where I'm happy to give you some free advice on building one out for your specific situation. I really love helping other gym owners succeed, as I know how tough it can be. I really have been there. But if not, just answer these questions to build your offer. What's the transformation you're promising? How long is the program and why have you chosen that duration? How will you position it as a premium service? And what delivery model are you using? One-to-one, group, or hybrid? Getting clear on these 4 things sets the foundation for everything that follows. But, and this is important, your offer means absolutely nothing if you don't know how to sell it. So watch this video to learn the exact sales framework I've used to fill out not 1, but 2 gym facilities within 3 years.